All right, I'm finished. It's like the Elimination Chamber, as we know, was last week, and I have some thoughts about it, so I'm gonna share them with you. Let's go. We have the first match, which is the Women's Elimination Chamber match, and to me was simply a match that really rocked the show for me. And in terms of matches, is obviously the better one in the Elimination Chamber for me for this year. Aside from that, this women's chamber match was more brutaler than the men's one, and I feel like that comes from Kiana James, the person of managing the United States Women's Champion, who managed to get on a pay-per-view before the actual champion did. Keep that in mind. She made it look very brutal, took a lot more, and also did a lot more in her performance than I honestly expected. All in all, the match to me was so brutal and yet so well put together. And even though my prediction, Raquel Rodriguez didn't win, people booed her elimination, so that may be expecting that it should have happened her for that belt. Fun women's chamber match. Rhea Ripley ended up getting the win. But moving on to the Women's Intercontinental Championship match, Becky Lynch taking on AJ Lee. Now this match also to me was a match that had a very unique way of building to me. I feel like it's a match that I feel like gets progressively better as it comes to the end to me, because I feel like it starts off a bit in a weird spot and it progressively gets better, but that's just how I see it. And also the fact that AJ won was sort of surprising because I thought he was saving it for Mania, but I guess we're gonna have to see if she is willing to defend the championship and who will take it from her. And on to another championship match, which is the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk taking on Finn Balor. And of course, CM Punk would retain and win here because let's just be honest, money. And also, I think Finn Balor put up a great deal here. I feel like this is one of those matches that tops the first one by miles, and sometimes it is hard to do that. This second match is better than your first, and these two men to do it. There was no Judgment Day, which is kind of not underwhelming, but it is kind of making me think they're saving it for WrestleMania. So, well, we'll see. Until then, CM Punk is still champion. And on to the men's chamber match. My goodness, it was pretty somewhat bad. And, well, not as good as I wanted it to be. And that's quite a shame because I feel like they had a good lineup here with good young stars and people who that could have had a big shot in this chamber. But as we know, they didn't really get much of a big shot thanks to certain someone in that chamber match. I guess the interferences were somewhat fine, even though I didn't feel like they needed to be there. But in the end, Randy Orton won, but it doesn't matter because Cody, the one who took the pin, is still getting a championship match. It tells you what you need to know. I feel like this was a good win for him because it was kind of nice, devilish, and a little bit snaky-ish. So I think that's good for me. I guess we'll see if Randy will be facing Cody for the championship at WrestleMania. But until then, check out my videos and STARZ unite. Alright, I'm done. It's like, ha 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 ha.